So let's get into this next Bronze to Mythic draft. You can see we're going to have to go into Bro soon to rank up potentially. I can also do Neo currently. I should double check what the actual other format is, but let's see. Hopefully we can find a draft table. Yeah, if it takes way too long, I'll go to like see if Neo's up and go from there. Come on, my darlings, let's come draft. All the drafts, all the time. I am looking forward to, you know, doing new sets and new stuff, so, you know, we might do a Neo in sort of Bronze to Mythic type play. Might do one right after this, we'll see. Played a lot of DMU, so I'm probably a little rusty on the Neo. All right, here we go. Maybe you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm rapidly losing this belief. Roughly in proportion to the glowing light on the screen moving to the left. Well done. Oh god, why can't I open a good rare? Alright, so Battle Hymn, Tolarian Terror. It's the only real choices here. And I think I'm gonna take the Hymn. I want to play different things and have some fun. Okay, so Rager, Nile, Mossbeard, couple of lands, Essence Scatter. I'm gonna take the Ancient. There's a Miasma as well as I'm gonna take the Ancient. Well, I could maybe get like the Gruul Aggression deck. That would be really fun. I don't think I've ever had that really either passed to me, or maybe I just didn't prioritize the stuff for it. Not sure. But I think Nile would be a fun, is always a fun pick. And Rager's defensible too. For, you know, like a Rakdos sack deck / maybe you run the black-white splashing the red for the Heirloom. Who knows? The Mardu does some good stuff in this. But we'll see where we go. Pass me lovely things, please. Spawn of Turg. Spawn of Turg. Yeah, I'll take that. So there's a Beachfront, a Conscript, a Talus, a Barricade. Picker's fine. We'll take the strongest card here, I think, which is the Turg. I wonder if I could get that Rager back. That would be so nice. Now here, I'm going to take the Conscript, I believe. The Scatter and Espionage are really pretty good. The Marsh is a definite possibility overall. I think I'm just going to grab this Conscript and go. Not seeing much removal overall as well here, so we'll see where this ends up. Terra Sunder would be super nice. Extinguish the Light would be good. Alright, so here we have a Vivisector that I'll probably take. There is a Vineshaper Prodigy as well. This doesn't look really like we're going for a domain deck, so I'm just gonna grab this here. So over like Radiant Grove or Prodigy. That took a while to show up. Freaked me out for a second. Alright. So, what next? So, pass a conscript and a rager. Hmm. Eerie and a second erg and a floriferous vine wall. I don't mind a second erg, I guess. I think 3 would be way too many to run. And I hope this doesn't get stuck in my hand, but I do like Soul Tender and Vine Wall, but this is powerful enough that I will run 2, and it does draw removal pretty well. I don't think it would wheel. If I thought it would wheel, I would probably take the Soul Tender or Soul Herder, whatever that was the 3-1 there. Just for some recursion. Runic Shot and an Outrider. Well, I'll do it. Okay. Be like Golgari base splash the red. The late Outrider. Whew, let's see what we get again. I want, obviously, removal. I want a little bit of fixing for what I have. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna take the geothermal bog here over the bog badger. I like bog badger in this in the Golgari decks, but I want to make sure that I can hit the red. So I want that haunted mire too. I want the bog badger. I wouldn't mind. I don't think I'd really want the monstrosity, but yeah, seems nice. It's a nice pickup there. Interesting. Okay. Is the green supposed to be the splash? I'm supposed to pick the picker here? All right. I don't like these over the picker. I think the picker's a better card. But we haven't really seen any green that's worth running necessarily. Yeah, my ass. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, you could take Meteorite here too. I don't have to run this. We can still make the red the splash. This is a nice pickup for black-green. So, I don't necessarily think that black or green is particularly open. I think that black-green is definitely open. Grotto or a second picker? Interesting. I'm gonna take the grotto here. Mana Worker over Amplifier and Espionage. These are 2 very, very late cards for that particular deck. I don't think I want to abandon the black yet. I think I'm going to take the Mana Worker here. Not that taking the Get To is wrong in a deck like this, necessarily. It's just that, because you could still, you know, make it work with instants and sorceries. It's still a Kiln Fiend, so it's still fine. The question is, oh boy, okay. The question is, whether the deck that we're gonna build, which probably is Golgari, but now is looking more like it's going to be red something, is going to be more creature heavy or more spell heavy, and if it's more spell heavy, then it's fine to run the Gitu, but if it's not, you really don't want to be running that card. All right, so there's a Necromass, there's a Tail Swipe, there's a Lightning Strike, there's a Twinferno, there's a Vine Wall. Those are the main cards I'm looking at. This is a very interesting pack. I I saw a lot of red at the end there. This is hard to do if the red is not the splash. I mean, maybe the green. I guess the green is the splash and we just take lightning strike here. Rough. And we may see green in this pack. Like, I'll see the Magnagoths now, but I don't think I should be taking them. Even though this is probably one of the best cards for me if I were in green in this. I mean, obviously, if I were trying to put at all any green in this pack. Because, like, the black cards are good. They are better than the red cards, but they're not better than the Sentry, in my opinion. I'm gonna take the other Cult Conscript here. I haven't seen any removal besides this, like, nice little lightning strike on the miasma here, but, whoa! Okay, that's a rare that I can play. There's an Extinguish the Light, too. That is removal. I'm gonna take the Defiler here, and, yeah, I guess we assume that red is pretty open. That Fires would be nice, too. That, it's better early game, obviously, than late game, but, in a deck that's not drawing a lot of cards. And even in a deck that is. But Defiler over Extinguish here. Flowstone Infusion, Battlefly. Wow, that's a nice Raff and a Micromancer. Damn. Can just take the Geothermal Bog here. Over the Flowstone Infusion. I like the Flowstone as early removal. I really do, but I think I'm supposed to take the Bog. God, Micromancer. Is there any way to shift into blue? Not really. I think that's not the right play. Cyclops Splats. I think I can get this a little later. Usually this does wheel on occasion just because it's not that good. But I think because I got the Defiler, I want this over the first Splats. And I got the Cult Conscripts nicely here, too. Alright, we'll take the Flowstone. There is a Shore Up. Furious Bow is kind of whatever. I think we found our lane. I kind of want that Molten Monstrosity, but I'm going to take another Flowstone. Battle Rage Blessing would be very interesting to me here as well. Alright, we'll take a Steel Crusher here over Meteorite and Grotto. There's some good cards left in this. Just not really for me. In particular. Okay, so we are Rakdos. This probably doesn't make it in. I don't know about the Ergs. We'll see how this ends up. I might actually run that. We'll see. There's no way that Extinguish comes back, because I do think somebody's at least in black. I think red is very open, but I don't think that anybody's in black. All right. So, more lightning strikes, more Hurloons, more things would be great. I actually probably will run this damn Farnado. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we probably won't run the Ergs at this rate or the Mossbeard. I might still run the Miasma, just because I did get a bunch of 3 toughness creatures here. And again, you can save one of your 2 toughness creatures with it if you pay the green kicker, which we may have available to us. We'll see. Take the free rare. Smash to Dust isn't always bad. I take the free rare, though. Fires came back. Okay. No one's in red. Someone had to have been red after that first pack, right? We were... Yeah. I don't know. We could be red-green, just to play the Mossbeard Ancient, but I think losing out on the... I mean, losing out on the conscripts for the Cyclops to hurl is kind of sad. But we'll see how this goes. Like, I'm not committed to black. I think I'm only committed to red. Period. Wow. Okay. I'll take another grotto, I guess. Probably won't run it, but... Okay, battle... Okay, now here's the thing. Alright, I'll take that over the Rage Blessing just because I don't know that I'm going to be in black. I think the Blessing is slightly better, but I don't... Okay, now I know I'm going to be in black. I'm going to take that Extinguish. Wow. Yeah, okay. And then another Extinguish and a Lightning Strike. Yes, yeah. Okay. So I have one... Do I want a second Lightning Strike or a second Extinguish? Defiler wants me to privilege red over black. A second Extinguish would make that a little bit harder to do, but not the worst, because we already do have 2 geothermal bogs. I'm going to take the Extinguish over the Lightning Strike here. I think this could be wrong, but I think that's what I want with this deck for now. I think this stuff early will trade, but then I want to kill anything big that comes out to get the last stuff through. And I think because red is so open, I might actually get that Lightning Strike back, weirdly. We'll see. Hopefully I don't have to run that. Might run 1 Crystal Grotto. Come on, you can do this. There you go. Just in case we need the kicker off this. I saw the repossession that was in there as well. So we might find that again. I don't know. I don't know what wheels in these packs anymore. Kind of strange. Cleaving Skyrider and Cavalier are 2 best, I think, besides this, which we're getting. I wouldn't mind 1 Enthrall to the Pit now that we know we're in that. I could take the Ridgeline as well just to, like, splash the other stuff, but I think this is correct. We can maybe hit the kicker off that here and the kicker off this here, and it's sort of a Mardu deck now. We take out the Choking Miasma because it doesn't play in this. Splats Necromass. I think it splats here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I take the Necromass. I want the splats too. It's a good play early. But I think I'm gonna grab this for now. But I do have a bunch of early plays. Whoa. Whoa. There's an Aquifer that could wheel. I already have 2 Crystal Grottos that I could use for Urtai. Urtai is very good, but I could also just take another Outrider here. Bugger. I'm gonna take the Outrider. I think that's correct. Infantry as well? Alright. Yeah, okay. I want that repossession badly, but there we go. This is a really good pickup here, I think. Actually, how many instants of sorceries do I have? I have 7. That's pretty good so far. I think that's fine for this. Okay. Alright, Flowstone is a really nice pickup here. That's another Miasma. An Essence Scatter, a Vine Wall, alright. So this is the deck net. From here, we're just improving it if possible. Yeah, Berserker's a nice one. I wouldn't mind a Battlefly Storm as well, but that's nice. Okay, so, so my weakest cards kind of are like Fire Nado, Cyclops, Steel Crusher. Probably. Braids as well? Okay. Now we got a recursion. Huh. Alright, I'll just take an uncommon for Vault Progress. Yeah, I'll take an enthrall. I may not run that. I think I might not, in fact, because I think I ended up getting mostly enough. Definitely don't want a third Crystal Grotto. But the War Brutes are not bad in this deck. I don't know that I'll run a second one, but it's okay. Garno would have been fun. Lagomos would have been fun. But we didn't have to end up with a bad deck. So I have a War Brute available to me. A Thrall available to me. Let's see how this jumps out. Okay. The mana's gonna be a little awkward because we have 2 Extinguish the Lights and a couple Cult Conscripts that we really want. So the Cult Conscripts we want early and the Extinguish the Lights are double black. And everything else basically is red, essentially, right? So it's an interesting one. I'm not sure about this overall. The mana is going to be a little bit weird. I don't mind that too much. I think the weakest of our spells is the Furious Bellow, but I'm hesitant to cut a spells because we do have the infantry. 16-9. I think I can probably cut the Fire Nado. We have 2 Extinguished Light, Hurloon, Lightning Strike, Flowstone in this. So yeah, I think we cut the Fire Nado. And then I think I cut... I'm not usually going to get the kicker on that, but it's still a 3-1 with haste. So that's not always that bad. I'd like to cut the Cyclops, but I think it's actually decent in the deck with 2 Cult Conscripts. It's so much better with like Lagomos or anything else like that. So maybe that's what I should cut still anyway. I think the Outriders are actually better. I mean, I could just cut the infantry. I have 8 instants. Sorry, I have 7. Oh, I only have 7 instants now instead. Oh, I still love it. But I suppose that still leaves me with 5 things to do before 2, or you know, at or before 2. Go the little bit bigger deck. Yeah, okay, fine. I do think I run the Crystal. Because if I get the kicker off these, that's pretty cool. And there's a small chance I get the kicker off that, where it's relevant. Unlikely, but small. But there's a small chance. Okay, so... I would have loved an Eerie Soul Tender, whatever it is, for that Writhing Necromass there. And I would have loved that, that Phyrexian Rager that I could have had over the Mossbeard Ancient, but I think that was the correct pick at the time, so... Alright, let's go. Let's go. do have a lot of like early game, but this isn't it. I think this is a mulligan. I don't like this hand, but I'm gonna keep it. I guess I'm gonna let the extinguish go. That's kind of sad. Let's take a look at the next card. I can cast next turn Goblin Picker and then that. Not my best thing, but I think it's okay to keep. I think it's gonna be the Steel Crusher actually first here. Because I would rather that die than the Picker. Oof. Okay, let's just kill that. That I cannot have on the board. Can't double spell next turn. Nice. Very nice. Alright, we get the scry. Oof, I really need to find... That does allow me to double spell. But I think I need... I think I keep it, but I think I need to find some more, you know, impactful plays for this being a larger deck. Alright. So there's like captain's call here. I think the game closes out pretty fast. Oh, they have a rare. Okay. They didn't attack though. That is a highly odd thing, but I'll take it. Alright, there's a swamp. I'm just gonna take the value while I can, get this there. I can get back the Avonmile Steel next turn and hopefully find some more things to do, dear lord. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna potentially take a lot of damage this turn. I don't think we're getting there, but maybe I can find some, like, you know, Miri's Outrider to Miri's Outrider, or like, things to do. 3-4, 4-4, and a 4-5 into a 3-3. No blocks. Okay. Yeah, I can't imagine I win this game. There's always a chance, though. What am I killing here? The Protector or the Phalanx? I don't want to wait because this has 2 indestructible tricks available to it. Oh, this is sad. Okay. I'm gonna take a butt ton of damage here and I'm gonna be dead the next turn, but we'll go to the next one and see how this goes. They've drawn perfectly. I love it. Not for me. It's close. They have no interaction and no things to cast. Then the Outrider blocks the... Aw. Okay. We're still alive. I'm not sure how, but we are. We've got so much value off the scries here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this and this and no attacks, and I think we're dead. So I think what I'm supposed to do here is double block the RAK'D and hope they don't have 1 damage. For a creature to play to pump the, like a flash in, right, to pump the thing. No, I need to find removal for the Griffin. Okay. Let's do it now. And no attacks. Alright, let's, Oh, if they kill anything. Oh god, don't touch things. Just pass. Now, what am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to sit back? I think I am. This is a game. Okay. I'm keeping this because it can actually potentially trade with that eventually. I have to start trying to win, but if they have, it's so easy for them to remove the cult conscript and I lose, then I would just like to have one more thing to block with. I don't think I attack. I mean, I can start trying to get there off the flowstone, but I just... There's too many ways to die. Uh-oh. God, I want so badly to... Ugh. Just need one more thing to be able to go from here. Yeah, not that though. No attacks in the turn. Ah! It's gonna be too late. Oh, that's a thing though. That's a thing. Okay, so... But if they pump... Okay, so I can't... I just use it to get creatures. I don't do the... Okay. Should pump the Cabo in advance. Could I? Tried to. Okay. Actually, I think I had one window to do so, but didn't quite work out that way. I don't... Yeah. Okay. Fine. Alright. So, I wanted to pump the Cabo in between. I think I missed exactly when I was able to do it. There was, I think, a pause there, maybe, that I should have been able to do it on. Where I was holding full control and try it, but, not sure exactly which pause it was. I think the mountain highlighted at one point for that. Mm-hmm. Bone splinters? If they had that all along, why wouldn't they use it to kill me earlier, I wonder? They use the Vanguard to pump. We get our Cult Conscript back. Can I kill them? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, and then this? Okay. Well, that was a hell of a game. The Hurloon was such a great draw. I mean, we had Scryed for years, but it was such a good one to show up exactly when it did to stop the Griffin. Okay. Yeah, this is so nebulous grammatically, right? So she could be the granddaughter of the great warlord, and she can also be the elf, or she's the granddaughter of those two things, and the elf is her mother, and or the warlord is also an elf of Skytrout. It's just like there are so many linguistic problems with ambiguities with that sentence. As Emo Phillips says, ambiguity, the devil's volleyball. Alright, let's take a look here. Here's going all fluffy. Alright. Okay, I don't have to mulligan this hand. This looks pretty good. I would like to draw a 3-drop or another 2-drop to sort of do things before we get to the 4 for the Defiler and the Warbrute and the Extinguish, but it's a good start. Oops, gotta mute that pet. Alright, there's the 4th. Blue black and on the play. Here's the 5th. If they attack here with both, I do think I'm supposed to block the goblin and scry and hope for a 3-drop. Oh, they're gonna go aggro. Okay. Alright, stop with the lands. I've drawn only lands, so... we'd like to stop, please. Ah, joke's on you, my hand's mostly lands. Holy shit. I guess I play this first. I know I lose out on 1 damage off this, but if they have a removal spell, which I assume they do, I'm just going to, go from there. I could have attacked the Vivisector first. Wouldn't have been the worst, but I want them to remove the Warbrute instead of the Defiler. How aggressive am I supposed to get here? I think I'm supposed to get fairly aggressive. They probably have removal for this. Nope, they don't. Okay, so I think we're doing okay. Oh, stop that. We're not doing that okay. So that I can keep drawing lands, you bugger. So the first strike here will make this -1/-1 off the splats. I think I'm supposed to do this. I don't get to gain the life, which I was kind of counting on, but I think this means is better. But I really need to draw something other than lands coming up, because this is too many. I wonder if I'm supposed to be running 16 lands. I just have a lot of stuffs. Alright, that's okay. Sweet. Okay. I think they trade here. But I like her spot. Okay. You know, they may play something smaller that I can do that too. I think that's probably correct because I can actually kick it. No, I can't kick it because I don't have the grotto. Sorry, not in this game. But I can kill the cult conscript and attack for... And the Vivisector. If they eat the Vivisector, they take 4... No, maybe that's not right. I really don't want to give them too much time, though. I think we offer the trade. They have so many cards in hand. This might be bad for me, but I think the Scry is worth it. The fact that they can't bring back the little conscript is worth it. And end the turn. I wish we weren't getting quite so flooded, but we might still be able to get there. Oh, a 2/5. Menace is a nice one. Can't attack here. There's no point. I mean, I could attack and lose the Vivisector and they take 4, or they take 2. I don't know. I don't think that was... I think I just go for the bigger attack here with the Menace creature as well. See what I draw. I could regret this. I think that was correct. Letting them eat the Vivisector for free seems wrong. Because then if they have, like, removal the next turn for the Defiler, I've got, like, nothing. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 land. 12 land on the top half of my deck. What happens if I attack all now? Nothing good. I hate having to be patient. The Tide Pool can scry here. Ugh, that's so much land. Ooh, they topped it. That's not good for me. That's a fine draw. Not attacking this turn either, obviously. There's a free kill spell, then. Damn. Hopefully they'll draw some lands at some point here. Damn. Okay. Fuck. Okay. That's a good one. I don't think we do anything here, though. Damn. I would have loved that one turn sooner before they found their removal. I'm not sure. So the other Mirror's Outrider would be great. The Hurler Cyclops would be great. The Extinguish the Light would be good. Hurlin's fine. Furious Bellows okay. Lightning Strike would be good. Well, even Berserker and Braid's Fright Lord. We got a lot of good things coming up. I mean, rather, still in the deck. There's one. I think we let them scry, and then I can kill the Lookout. The chances of them having some sort of counter magic are so great. Like, I could just, when they scry, I can just kill the Lookout. And it negates a little... It doesn't negate any of the... Scry, really? So if I hold control and let this, they can't counter my kill spell for the Talus. They topped it anyway, so let's give them that card by killing that now. I don't gain any life, but I think it is still the right play. I don't know. Maybe... I wonder, was I supposed to attack, like, early? Just... I don't know. There are so many good possibilities for a play. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is so interesting. They kept it, so it's something good. I think I'm going to... I'm still gonna do this. They may have a shore up or something. And then I'm gonna go to attack phase and attack. And at least put them to a lower life total. The cult conscript can come back because the librarian did the thing. Alright, they have removal for the flow stone then. So I'm still gonna activate one. And another one. Might be cast down or the other one's things. And then go next to damage. Tribute. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Yep, so they can get conscript back here, and I'm pretty much out of stuff to do for the most part. I'll be playing the braids. I'll be getting the Miria's Outrider. I won't be doing a lot of damage. There we go. Maybe it was too aggressive because I knew they had something, but I think this was right to get it out of their hand anyway. They had plenty of cards to just kill whatever it was, so... They topped whatever it was? Okay. Counterspell then? Alright, well, I gotta try for it anyway. I think I do this, actually. It's greedy, but I think it's right. Another tribute, okay. So current... Oh, they topped again. They're topping all the things. Yeah, we flooded out this game quite a bit. That was sad, but... They're not attacking with the tide pool? You are silly people. They know I have the Keldon Strike team. Might be part of it. And if I drew removal for the Sanger Connoisseur, that would do it. I think that maybe they're very smart here. I'm still dead. I believe. I don't think there's... I mean, they could block poorly. Let's try it. no matter what, if they don't block, like, if they block with everything, great. Then if they don't block with the Sanger Connoisseur... Ah, they did block with Sanger Connoisseur. Yeah, unfortunately I lose here. I could put them to 1, but... Oof, wow, okay, we were just gonna get all of our lands, period. Yeah, if we'd drawn one more spell in all of that, then we would be fine, but unfortunately didn't quite get there. Just one more would have been so good. I think we drew at like 14 lands by the end, something like that. Oh well, too bad. Next one. Ah, too bad. Ugh, gross. So many land. And maybe that one turn just shouldn't attack. No, I still think it just privileges them to not attack there because we just need to sort of get through and hope they don't have removal for the 4/4. I mean, then the thing. I don't know. All right. There were so many cards that were so good too, and it was like just okay. So we play this out. We don't have anything to do until turn 3, but we do have a lightning strike for their first threat, which I actually am going to use on a Splatter Goblin because I have a Keldon Strike team. And I'm not going to wait either for whatever they play here because I still have the Hurloon Battle Hymn. Alright, I'm perfectly willing to trade with that for this. I don't think they will. But if they do, that's great. Next turn we'll play out the War Brute. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's kill that. Yeah, if they're running like repossessions and stuff, we're gonna have to deal with Windgrace multiple times, and that'll just be ugly. Alright, you can't block the Ruler because it has Menace. But we'll see how, like, much they think they can attack here. Aw, gross. Okay. So they definitely can attack here, I think. And they got a 1/1. Nice. I think I would have preferred it just be a land. Okay.
The mysteries. I've come for answers. Sacrifices must be made.
I'm not gonna bother with the Lily here. If they make us both discard, so be it. Mons is the bigger threat there. We seem to be drawing our 2-drops around like the turn 5 or 6 slot, which is kind of sad.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Oh, they must have the recursion then. Interesting. Or board repossession. upgrades this. Okay. So I just need bigger creatures now is what I need. It'd be so fun if we actually got that combination of the two cult conscripts and the Cyclops. Alright. I think this is where I pick her. Sack Lily. I'm happy to trade it for the Gardener or the Rootwalla. Unfortunately, she's going to be able to take down and kill my Defiler. But they have to lose her to do so, which, you know, it's something. So if they choose not to kill it somehow here, which, yeah, doesn't look likely, what I was going to have to do was hope to draw a creature so that the next turn they couldn't either. Yeah. Maybe I should be running 16 lands. I'm gonna go have to check between this and the next one. We've drawn some good spells. It's just... Alright. Alright. I do have 5 drops, which is why I'm running it quite like this. Alright. Well, 9 lands there. I think Arena just likes you having 16 lands for whatever reason. It's such an odd thing. 14, 15, 16, 17. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull a swamp, I guess. That's a little rough, but yeah, okay. Let's pull a swamp and add an... Infantry's just not that good here. Fine, whatever. Let's try it. Can't be any worse than we're drawing now. If I hadn't done that, so if they used Lily, I sacrificed the little 2/2, but and my first striker is much better there. But I think the line was correct because I have creatures. I should be drawing creatures there to start blocking the 1/1 at first, and then the more I get, the more I can, you know, the doubles I can trade with the Rootwalla. Well, I found my big stuff. But I finally found the Cult Conscript on turn 1, so that's kind of neat too. All right. Fascinating. I got one more land. I want to allow them to counter the Defiler. I don't think so. They're gonna have to cast something at some point here, so I'm going to let this go here and see what they do. That is a Defiler that is not mine. Okay. Annoying. I guess that's what I do. Sure. Necro. Okay. Looks like it's going back to my hand. Okay. Still think I play this out again. In case they counter it. Okay, so I missed out on a damage here, but I wanted to check whether they had a counter spell. Okay. Okay. Ah, braids. Mm-hmm. Okay. What we got? What we got? Awesome sleeves. That's what we got. Super awesome sleeves. I like their deck. It's fun. Mm-hmm. Fires of Victory, Hurloon, Extinguish ×2 I still have. I could kill the Tolarian Terror and attack all there, but it doesn't. It puts them 2, which isn't great. This, however, looks pretty good. Maybe it's +1/+1 in lifelink. That would be rough. They'd be effectively at 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's still lethal. No, it'd be 6 plays. It would be 8. Yeah. It'd be 8, so they'd be at 1. They'd lose Braze and everything else. Okay. Seems fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wake. Not really. Ugh. Sleepy time. No. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We can do this. I'm awake. I'm alive. Oh, give me a... Eat chocolate. Marzipan. Okay. Ooh, there they are. So conscript, hopefully into a 2-drop would be super nice. If not, I'll just probably play out the geothermal bog. Yeah. But a 3-drop is nice to play. The Flowstone's a really nice draw there. For the next turn, at least. Alright, I anticipate a counterspell here, but I do have a Braids, and I have a Flowstone the next turn to follow up, and hopefully, if I draw a 4th land, a Warbrute. Yeah, there's an Essence Scatter. Okay. Alright, it's still a Flowstone Kavu here. More mana efficient than killing the Drake. I wish I'd played the Warbrute. I wish I'd drawn a land there. Would have been perfect for the Warbrute. I think this would be a better play here. But we'll see. Oof, no land. All right, let's go next to combat and attack with the Kavu. Make them discard a card. I'm behind on mana. This is a little rough. And the conscript doesn't get through the Drake anyway. Really would like a land. I should have known as soon as I go down to 16. It's like, well, I mean, the other game was great. Like, we went down and we added the 1-2, and we drew all our instants and sorceries for it, which was great. Land, please. Please. Please, a land here. Oh, come on! Oh, that's so brutal. Fudge! It would have been perfect. Now they may have, like, counter magic up for it, or slash, like, protection shore up. Oh, this is so painful. These lands were an opening hand. We haven't drawn a single land. I can't block any of this profitably. I can just put the Keldon Strike team in front of the Mindsinger just to buy some time. Wait, they did that? Okay, sure. All right. Please, don't have them have any counter spells and just give me a land. This is unbelievable. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's 14 cards in with 3 lands that were in the opening hand? Jesus, alright. I'm anticipating a shore up or a counter spell here. This is so sad. This is ridiculous. Oh, I just need a land. One this entire time. Oh man. Oh well. That's magic. Oh god, and it's a tap land. Jesus Christ. The entire difference was 1 land that entire game. It was so painful. That was our 3rd loss. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that wraps up that one. And sometimes that's just the breaks. I do think that deck was way better than it played. I'm really sad about that. Props to OPs for all their stuff. They played well, and I like some of their decks quite well. But Flood on one major loss and then Screw on another is really a hard way to go, but it is Magic. So please like and subscribe if you have felt the same pain. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Mwah! Can't wait to see you again soon. And I'm probably just gonna jump in the next one because that hurt smarted so bad. We'll just can't end on that note. So all right. So I will see you again soon, and take care. All right. Cheers. Bye.